Dead in hip hop. What's in my rotation? I know it's been a minute, but we back, y'all. This is where we get to tell you what we are riding to, or as your personal favorite, what you bumping in the whip, man. So today we do not have Myke C-Town or Modest, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? The bros, they got shit to do. We all grown. But we got Nicky Duce, man. What's up, man?
I'm good. You know what? I'm here. That means I ain't got shit to do. So that's why you over here made it seem like they got shit to do. Damn, I do stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
They're just not here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing shit either.
Right.
You know, you the last option, so I'm glad that you can
Hey, you
pick.
know what I'm saying? I'm clutch. That's what I mean. I need some shots.
Hey,
Up
well,
in
you
there.
need to take off that hat then.
That's a good spin.
Hey, chill out, bro. This ain't Dead in Sports. All right?
It is not. But look, you should check out Dead in Sports. Dead
We'll
in
be
Gaming.
back Tuesday.
Is the mic still on? All of the entities.
Hey, I saw a chat in there. Is the mic still on Reddit? Said we the best thing on late night TV when we doing Dead in Sports. Yeah, man.
We just gonna go around the room. There's gonna be 3 albums. Does not have to be hip hop specific. It could be anything that we're listening to and enjoying. I'm gonna start with our guest today.
It's actually great timing because I do have 3 projects that I've definitely been listening to lately. The first one I would say is Brent Faiyaz, Wasteland.
Motherfucker, I should have went first.
Oh yeah, I've been fucking with Brent for a minute as far as like his music and stuff. He doesn't drop too much, but what he drops, I've liked. This project, I think people have been iffy on it or like mixed reviews and reactions to it. But I like a good majority of this. Like I thought this was a really good project.
That's definitely the first one on in my rotation. Man, I fucking love this album. The people that are iffy on it, I don't understand what else you want from this man, because creatively I feel like he's continually pushing his own creative boundaries. And there's a lot of decisions and risks that he made on this that I really love. But the biggest takeaway that Brent, especially with not just this project but the last project, is his only comparison for me is The Weeknd. Mainly because the content is somewhat the same, but how they get to it is different. Where I feel like Weeknd is gonna sing a chick's panties off, he gonna talk a chick's panties off. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he's a little bit more aggressive and more direct than what Weeknd is. Weeknd is a lot of harmony and melody. And not saying that he don't do that. It's just Weeknd is on a whole nother level than that. The vocal talent that Weeknd has is a little bit greater.
I think that may be the issue with some people, because I think some people are still having that argument as far as what's true R&B and what's just people singing. Maybe R&B purists, I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but like R&B purists would be like, this is not what they would consider what he does. Like, of course he can sing, but he's not doing, it's not Usher's Confessions.
No, it's not.
Not to say it's a classic, but I'm just saying like, he's not in that realm. He's doing something different, like you mentioned.
But you know what? I think that just like a lot of hip hop folk, we gotta be open to the evolution of what R&B is becoming. And I know Ken feels a type of way about the R&B space right now, but to me, I think projects like Wasteland define what
I don't think Brent is
are.
included in part of that. Like, I am an R&B purist to a certain degree. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what some of those people are saying. I think what he's doing is really good. I've listened to this album once, and I like what I heard, so I wasn't turned off by it, at all. Do I like it as much as one of his old projects that we reviewed? No, but I think the quality of what he put out is really there. So, yeah, I fuss with it.
That's what's up, Ken. So what's your first joint that you got in your rotation?
I'm going with Germicide. It's a rapper named Germicide, and it's called The Overview Effect. Definitely an underground artist, because nobody's probably heard of him.
No, hell no.
Very socially conscious. Okay. A lot of dope ass beats. I like the way he raps. The way he flows over shit like that. Some real dope guests on there as well. I feel like it's a really good project that I was really into. Stick Figure is on it. Tanya Morgan was on it and shit like that. So yeah, I think you'll like what you hear. But yeah, it's really good.
IDK and K Tronada, Simple.
I've been meaning to listen to that.
I haven't heard that. Yeah, I get it. It's been out for I want to say almost 2 months now. I want to say it's been out for that long.
And you fuck with K Tronada production wise, right?
Yeah, I fuck with IDK too. So yeah, I'm glad he got a project fully produced by him, man. It's dope.
Going into the second joint. Duce, what's your second joint in the rotation?
This is super random because I haven't really listened to this artist. This artist is really big, but I never really listened to him like that. But this album, one of my homies put it on. Lizzo, Special.
So
Hey,
I was actually gonna listen to that.
Because my homeboy, he had a joke. He said she the Black Adele.
Wait, hold on.
That's a hell of a comparison.
So is it in your rotation?
Yes,
though?
like it's like I like this project. Like I went back to the first one, and I was just really because like I never denied her talent.
Yeah.
I just thought that the way she comes off is a little bit corny to me. But this project is just. And I like even the message that she has. Like she even has a track where she's just like speaking literally to her
I have
audience.
to review this,
Bro, like I fuck because she's vocally. Y'all know how I mean with R&B. Like you gotta have some soul with it for me to really connect. Bro, I love you, bitch. Bro, that record, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I shit you not. I know it's random as hell for me to say that, but like Coldplay is a nice record. Yeah, To Be Loved. Like, bro, this is. Well, if y'all gonna review, I'm not gonna go everything, but like, yeah, I like a majority.
No, we gonna add you to that review.
Yeah, no, it's so interesting because I just saw it. I was like, man, I don't know, something. It was just something about the cover. I was like, man, let me see what Lizzo talking about.
Man,
and maybe it is because she be in a lot of shit. So, so I was like, man, let me see what she doing right now. So I've been meaning to listen to it.
My second joint that's in my rotation is Burna Boy, Love Dominion. Yeah, that last. Holy shit.
Burna Boy.
Yeah,
I fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, Burna
been to
Boy.
one of his shows?
No, I haven't.
Ooh,
I've seen it though on
gotta go,
YouTube.
bro.
That shit be going
You gotta
crazy.
go, bro.
That boy.
Hey, he need to get more love than what he's getting. Even if I don't know how much love he's getting,
What do
but
you mean, bro? That man's crossed over, dog. His music
I
get
see
played
it.
on
I
hip-hop radio.
still feel like he's someone to me like Brent Faiyaz. Like if you know, but I don't feel like a lot of people talk about him.
Well, here, okay. So, in my opinion, this is the difference. Brent Faiyaz, I feel like, is still the proverbial underground guy. Burna Boy he broke out, bro. Like,
He's breaking out.
Yeah,
no, fuck that.
Yeah.
He got what's
Man, I haven't listened to his shit yet. I'm not a barometer, but I'm just saying. When I say breaking out, is because I see his name so much that I want to see what the fuck people are talking about.
There's a song called Yeah, but it's YE on YouTube. If I'm not mistaken, that thing got 200 million
How's
views.
it? Yeah, when it's white.
Are you talking about the old joint?
Yeah.
That record. That's
200 million on YouTube.
He has a
bro?
lot of He has a. I think internationally he's way bigger than over here.
And that's what I'm saying. But he's
So
crossed
he's
over
like
here.
soccer.
He's close to
Yes.
like he's close to breaking out here.
No. He broke out here because he's on hip hop radio.
What hip hop radio station?
All of them. No, real talk.
I think he's a big
Breaking
artist.
out.
Yeah, like he's breaking out.
Yeah, I feel like by next year he would be at where you think he's at now.
Either way, he has some crazy features on here. He got Ed Sheeran, J Balvin, J Huss. This project is dope, and especially that single Last, the way that they sampled what's her name? A very scruffy voice. Hold on, Ken, you'll know.
Fantasia?
No. You'll know this. Give me the females 90s R&B that have a very scruffy voice.
Macy Gray.
No.
Damn.
Skinny.
Angie Stone?
No, smaller.
No, it's
Dog Child.
Tracy Chapman. Yeah, I know her voice is. Macy Gray is the closest I can get to a scruffy voice. That was.
Nah, she had a very deep voice.
Is it scruffy or is it the deep?
Tony Braxton. He wasn't man enough for me. That's not a scruffy
Tony
voice.
ain't scruffy, bro.
Bruh, you just.
Tony is not scruffy at all.
enough for me.
That's a deep
No!
voice. That's not scruffy.
He wasn't man enough for me.
Just because she can hit a baritone, nigga?
Nah, I
baritone
can't do scruffy.
Just saying
But
that
no,
ain't scruffy.
scruffy is like no.
It's like scratchy and
yeah.
shit.
The shit struggling
whatever.
to get out.
Like a
That
Macy
shit
Gray.
deep.
Yeah, Macy
Macy
Gray's the best comparison to that.
Either way, her shit deep. But last is dope, man.
All right.
Ken, what's your second joint, man? We spent a little bit too much time on Burner.
Really, really dope album that's out that people need to listen to. And I'm gonna give credit to Granddad B for this one. $5 Forever. That shit is really good.
Your first time listening to it?
Yes, I didn't listen
You know
to
it
it
was
until
out? You know it was out though, didn't you?
I saw that it was out, but I'm no interested in reading. I think I saw it on the hip hop site. No, I take that back. I think Granddad was the one that put me on, and I think I saw it after the fact.
Really?
Yeah, but Granddad was like, "It's good to listen to it." I think you were talking to him about it.
The reason why I didn't bring it up because I figured we weren't going to review it because he has a verse that he literally wrote I think a week before he passed away.
I was like, "Is that little brother?" I was like, "Nah,"
No,
but
it's fine.
they on here.
Yeah.
But I said, "Nah," but that gives you kind of like the sound of what he's doing on here. But it's hard to do those type of albums when artists pass away. and to do it justice.
No,
but,
the reason why this
man.
album worked because he literally was working on this. It's not one of those things where they putting verses here.
Okay.
He was literally working on his album. The song he had on there with Q-Tip, produced by Jay Dilla, he literally that verse to Q-Tip was he penned that verse right before he died. Like
Damn.
that was like the last thing he wrote and recorded before he died.
I was really surprised by
yeah.
how much I enjoyed listening to this
yeah.
album. It's definitely one that'll be on repeat.
So my second album is JR Hoop Dreams EP Volume 2. I mentioned him before we did our In My Rotation with his album Broken Easel, so he's back with an EP fully produced by Nicholas Craven too as well. And the only feature he got on there, Ty Ferris. It's mostly him, but Ty Ferris is featured on there as well. So yeah, it's an EP. He got 6 tracks on there. Just came out this past Friday from this recording. So yeah, that's definitely a dope joint. If you haven't checked him out yet, please check him out. He's dope. J.ARRR.
Yeah, he's on. He has a really dope feature on Ransom's project called Beautiful Grave Sites. And he starts off that song, and my God, those bars. And B just sent me that project. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm.
What's the name of it?
It's called Hoop Dreams EP.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see
number
it.
2, Hoop Dreams 2.
Last one.
Last joint is not R&B, it's actually hip hop. And I'm giving love to Memphis in general. Yo Gotti, CMG, the label, his collaborative album with his label. I think he got the best label out right now.
Yo Gotti.
As quiet as it's been kept, even though he has some of the biggest stars in rap on his label. Moneybagg Yo, is it 42 Doug or is it 42 Doug?
42 Doug.
42 Doug. He's got Glorilla. He's got Black
EST.
Youngster,
He got,
EST.
yeah.
He's got. Did he got Mozzie? Did he sign Mozzie too?
Like West Coast Mozzie?
I think so.
M-O-Z-Z-Y?
Yeah. Mozzie's all over this project. He got.
Those are some names that's
he's
going
got.
right
He
now.
got Lil Migo.
I finally listened to that one of the Lil Migo, King of the Trap. Is it?
Yeah, the one that I sent
I
you.
don't know. It was one you sent. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck
But
with
now I'm
it.
fucking with this, man. I think Memphis got Atlanta right now as far as sound. That's the reason why I'm shouting it out. But I also like the project.
My last one in the rotation. I haven't been able to shake it, man. I haven't been able to shake it. This thing gets heavy rotation. Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Un verano sin ti. I can't, bruh. Like every time.
I get you, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
I know why you
Every
fuck with it. Yeah.
Every time, like I'm like, okay, cool. You know, let me put that to the back burner. Let me go over here, and it's just like, man, it ain't Bad Bunny. Don't let me put Bad Bunny back on. And it's just, and I've gone back and I've listened to some other Bad Bunny projects. This is my favorite one. It has such a mix of sounds. A homegirl of mine, that she speaks Spanish, she was telling me how like all of his other albums sound sappy, and then when I played them, I'm like, damn, she's right. Like this one don't feel like that. Like this one feels different. It feels like a different energy, a different vibe from him. It's 23 songs. It's an hour and a half long, but it's no skips really for me. Like press play and let it go.
I like that party joint he got on there.
Ken, what's your last one, man?
Man, I'm gonna get a folks, man. I'm gonna put the you know, we just talked about R&B purists. I'm gonna put some folks on some game. You young bucks out there. Bloodstones, We Go a Long Way Back album. Those first 2 songs on there will have you thinking about these new age singers in a different manner, bro. Just killing, man. From the falsetto to the angry tenor to everything, man. So listen to that. I've been in a lot of old school shit lately. I went up my Maze tip for a minute. Bloodstone is the wave I'm on now. Just kind of going through that stuff. And the Manhattans, a little bit of a preview is slowly behind them. Yep. So Bloodstone, We Go a Long Way back.
It's a jazz joint. Theo Crocker, new album.
Theo Crocker, bro.
Love
I haven't
Quantum.
heard it, but
Yeah, Love Quantum.
I know the name.
That's the name of the album. It came out about 2 weeks ago. I think you can put me up on Theo Crocker. He put me up on Theo Crocker a few years ago with his last album. I love that shit so much. I ended up buying that shit on vinyl.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. So he got a new album out. Like I said, I know I was meaning to send it to you. I just kept slipping my mind.
Love
But yeah,
Quantum.
Love Quantum by Theo Crocker.
I had it all beast shit.
I'm listening. Like,
You said what? You had
I had it all beat album.
y'all share the same list.
Nah, it's a different list. Shit, ain't that ain't in Feefo stuff.
You ain't bumping Bad Bunny.
And another one.
He
Murder
reviewed
Boy.
Bad Bunny and said he liked it.
No, I like Bad Bunny, but yeah,
I didn't know
I'm
you was a
just
big
saying.
Bad Bunny fan like
Damn,
that.
man,
I'm
all
not.
B's list.
I like this
I
album.
did. I just noticed every time he was out. Let me add that. But I think I have listened to that Yo Gotti shit though. Yeah,
Not all of it's great, but like he got a good collection. Like,
yeah, and I listened to Brent Fire, so I didn't have to add that
See?
one.
Brent Fires and Bad Bunny. He like 2 out of
I've listened to both. I'm just saying. It was just an observation.
He gonna like Burna
I didn't add
because
Bad.
you know he gonna like Burna Boy.
Everybody like Burna.
Everybody like Burna.
What was your second one?
Oh, mine's Lizzo.
Yeah, I was gonna listen to that already anyway, so I ain't have to add it. Y'all ain't put me up on shit. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I'm about to do some deep cuts.
You.
I'm about to do some deep cuts.
You be hooking me up though. You guys heard of Umi? UMI?
Yeah.
Forest in the City. Have y'all heard that?
I heard that they are really good. I got put on to them by the Isaiah Rashad project. He had a deluxe edition.
I feel like I have.
Man, look, in my rotation, we've been talking about how the hell we gonna get this a little bit more regular. But it is what it is, man. As you can see, we are some of the hardest working people on YouTube. So there is a lot of things that we got going on, a lot of things changing, a lot of things upgrading, a lot of things, just a lot of things. But again, we appreciate you guys. We know that you like this series and we're going to continue it. For Then in Hip Hop, KBNs, Nikki Duce, Beezy 430, Myke C, Tom Modest that aren't here, you know, everybody behind the camera, man, we out. Peace.